Hello and welcome to part 19 of Let's Play Pokemon White. As you remember before, we saved the Pokemon or something. I mean, we beat up some candles, that's all I remember.
And hit this big bell.
Yeah, hit a bell, which we needed to do. So now we can go to the gym.
Yeah.
So yeah, this whole part is pretty much going to be me taking on the gym.
When I first did this, like, that gym is actually quite out of the way. I mean, it's not hard to find, but I mean,
No.
like at the end of the airport, which... I'm surprised I haven't got hit by an aeroplane.
Well, they're good pilots, they know what they're doing. I actually showed where the gym was in the last, like a couple parts ago, when I was just looking around, so I didn't have any trouble finding it. So yeah, the gimmick of this gym is that you get in these cannons and they fire you places. Nothing too...
Cool.
Yeah, it's a cool idea.
You got to get them on the right side so they fire you to the right place.
Yeah, nothing too hard, but it's still a nice idea. Rather than just walking around, just talking to people.
This is a flying type gym.
This
right?
is a flying type gym, yes. So,
Not skill.
not a hard gym, I would say. I mean, if you don't have something that's strong against flying type by now, then you really need to, sort it out.
Just need an electrical rock and you should be fine.
Yeah, if you don't have one of those, then you really definitely get one before entering this gym, because you're going to need one.
Have you got one?
Yeah, I do. Got Coggers, he's electric.
Oh yes.
Although my squad's pretty strong and tight anyway, so I didn't have any problems with this gym.
Aquajet is a pretty good move.
Yeah, I taught it to him. And this is me teaching Mirror Shot to Coggers, I just thought might as well.
I don't know what Mirror is.
Yes, I can't remember, I haven't used it as of yet.
It's a new move.
Yeah, actually I think it was in the old ones, or a form of it. I think so, I mean I don't know for certain, but I don't know. So yeah, first gym done.
And this is all sped up.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's... you know the deal, we've seen most of these Pokemon before, so...
That looks like, I think it's a water.
Yeah, it's water flying type. If I didn't pick much strong, I definitely would have tried and got a Darklet, I reckon.
Yeah, good electric type against them.
Yeah, well, even though I just use grass type. And you don't actually see Coggers until, like... He's rarely out. He's barely out.
Is he under-leveled?
No, he's over-leveled. Basically, I've given him the XP share because I need him to level up, but he levels up at level 38. So, all my Pokemon are around 32, 33, and his, I think, at this point, 36.
So you're trying to evolve him?
Yeah, I'm trying to evolve him so he becomes a bit better.
I think he evolves again at level 40 or something.
Well, that's good. That's good to know.
I know he evolves twice.
Yeah, he does evolve twice. I'm not sure the second time, but yeah, I need him full strength really to.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's going to be massively over leveled, but it doesn't matter. It's fine.
It's good to have one over level Pokemon.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, not that good, but still. So yeah, I had Sir Pollen as well, which is grass, and so if you have a grass type, it's also useful because there's quite a few Ducklets. Yeah, there's quite a few of these, so you might as well have one out.
Yeah, I think yeah, it is water. I think grass will just do normal because it's super effective for the water, but then it goes to normal because of the flying type.
Right, yeah, see this is Coggers, level 36, and it's still... his special attack is still pretty weak, but he still gets the job done, I still like it. So yeah, are we going to talk about E3? We might as well. It's going to be... this is going to come out like a week after, I think, around there, but... yeah, got new stuff for Wii U, but...
so I quite like the look of the one.
I think it looks good.
I like the fact that you can bring the game onto the actual Wii U controller.
The funny thing is, if you watch the press conference, the biggest reaction from the crowd was when they said Super Smash Bros. Was coming to Wii U and 3DS, and when they said Batman Arkham City is coming out, which should be both great games. I played Arkham Asylum, that was great. So.
Yeah, I think I've only ever played Batman Begins and Lego Batman.
Batman Begins was pretty bad. That was a pretty bad game.
Yeah, that was the best game.
But yeah, there's no real Pokemon stuff that we can talk about. There was the Pokedex that they talked about, but that's already out now, isn't it?
I think that would be pretty good, like trading, but I don't know whether it's actually in the order of the Pokedex, but I think there's quite good the fact that you can trade and just collect it up, because I quite like things like that. I don't know about if anybody watching likes like that, but I really enjoy stuff where you have to trade and collect and all of that.
It's a cool idea. I mean, it's gonna... the 3DS is gonna really kick off when Zelda comes out, because I reckon if Nintendo don't release a 3DS Zelda bundle with, like, a golden DS,
Yeah.
3DS like they've done before. They'll be a bit, you know,
You've done
bit
that
crazy.
with the Wii as well.
Yeah, with the Wii they've done that as well. But with the
Red Wii.
3DS, they know that people just want Zelda.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you really want Raving Rabbits back in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but still, it's cool. You know, Excite Bike. If you're waiting for stuff,
Yeah,
you can
that
play
looks
Excite
pretty
Bike.
good.
We'll play that on old Sam's, I reckon.
Yeah.
So that should be, so yeah, so pretty cool stuff. On the way.
Then yeah, the Wii U looked pretty good because like it gets annoying when you're like playing a console and somebody else wants to do something on your TV. So you think, well, just put on the controller.
Well, I just think HD graphics. You know, I think
Yeah.
that the fact that Batman. If I get a Wii U, Batman will be like the first game I get.
I just realised that must have hurt. You just went slamming into a wall.
Yeah, this is Pokemon. He'd used Protect, so he was
Yeah.
fine. That's how that works, luckily.
Yeah.
So yeah, enough about E3 because we have now reached the gym leader as pretty basic battle, nothing to really. You know, there's no, unless you actually don't have an electric or rock type. There's no real tactics that I
If
use.
you have like Teppel, it doesn't really matter. If you have like powerful moves, you can just use it and you should be fine.
Yeah, like you should be fine. I mean, I've got 5 Pokemon, one of them being stupidly over leveled, and we're about the same level, but I don't have any problems. I don't think. I mean, swim bats, you fight them all the time. We've
You
seen it a
definitely-
lot of times.
This is definitely one of the easier gyms.
Not easy as clay, but I had much strong, so
Yeah.
I found that super easy. But yeah, just your average gym battle ring.
They have the common Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes.
Although, yeah, I kind of got a bit screwed over at the beginning here because Heart Stamped flinched me, I think, yeah, twice. So that kind of weakened my strong, and I was kind of hoping to use my strong for the whole fight because it's a
Give
good
him the experience.
Yeah, give him the experience, but because it got kind of screwed over.
I think McStrong is actually quite close level-wise to evolving.
Yeah, it should
I
be.
think it's like 3 more levels or something.
Yeah, 3 more levels and we should be there, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I thought an actual just bird Pokemon, so I'll send out Corgis and see how he does.
So, Corvus will be very good because he's steel, so he's quite high defense against the third flying Pokemon, but he's also electric, so he has good attack. Well, good-ish attack.
Not really.
And it sort of also gives him better defense because he has electric.
Well, I was going for the... I thought I'm going to take out this Pokemon. I want to take out with Corgis, so I'll play the long game. And, although it kept affording my attack, so I don't think I think Corgis actually dies, or I switch him out.
This one thing I don't know, and I still don't know yet. Is flying type moves physical or special?
I'm pretty sure it's special.
That's
That's why they have no separate category, I would say.
so raise. I feel you raise your special defense once there, so that'll help.
And
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
a critical hit. So.
And special attack roll.
Well, yeah, that's what Charge Beam does. Charge Beam, I don't think it always does it, but
But yeah, I think it's like
when you attack, it raises your special attack. So
I think it's like 17% of the time. I think.
I can. So yeah, I got gear grind as well.
This is still.
That's it's still my physical attack. So I honestly can't remember if I actually kill this or not. I hope I do.
That
I
must
should
have
do.
hurt that Pokemon. Like you're grinding it in between the two poles.
Yeah, I do.
Ouch.
This is good.
That must have really hurt.
Yeah, well, there we go. There it is.
Surely Coggers wouldn't be able to hit with a physical attack just because it can fly, like just go up really high.
Well, that'd be stupid. That'd be awful. That'd be really awful. It's like Coggers can't attack at all.
Well, that's similar to Fly, but Fly is not constant.
So yeah, here's a Pokemon we have seen. The evolved form of Duckjet, which is Swanana.
Swan thing.
Swanana.
I think it looks cooler when it has its wings out. I don't really like it like that.
I mean,
Like every now and then it gets its wings out like that, which I think it looks so much cooler. Like that.
yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
It's
But
just
yeah,
so
okay.
wee.
I was hoping Sir Pollen would do some damage, but he got killed in one. So here comes Fisto Rage, who, once again, a really good Pokemon. But yeah, Flying type is super effective against fighting, so I really shouldn't have used Bulk Up. I mean, it works out in the end,
Should've made
but
you
I
heal
should.
the other Pokemon.
No, I don't really need to. I've still got, yeah, I've still got enough other Pokemon, so I'm not like this isn't my last Pokemon. I just thought I'll send out Fisto Rage. But yeah, I should not use bulk up. That's what kind of messed me up.
So yeah, a good electric move should take this spin off pretty easily.
Would say so, yeah. But I didn't want to do that. So instead I send out, gotta wait for it because I was thinking Death Claw, yeah. Because Death Claw's it's 2 levels lower, but
No, who cares?
yeah, it still gets the job done. Because flying against flying is normal. It doesn't, you know,
It's not
affected.
weak, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
like
not-
it's not super
it's still a
effective,
good.
it's not
It's a good attack. So as you can see, I got the job done, and I am laughing at
I
this.
think that was her strongest Pokemon.
Yep,
And
that was the last
It
one.
wasn't.
That was the last one.
And yeah, level 38.
Yeah, 38, so defeated her. But before all that, we're gonna have to watch Coggers evolve, I'm afraid.
And look at him, he's spinning really fast.
Yeah, it's been really fast. So.
Overspin, overspin. Oh.
There we go, he stopped. And
And they
split into particles.
Yeah. No, what if they get mixed up halfway through?
well, what happens is if you press B, all the particles just fall on the floor and you have to glue them back together.
And one of the cogs is bigger.
Yeah, we're on the face of Gar, it's a brand new.
Clang.
It's Clang. Like Kudos and Clang, I guess. Is it Clang? I can't remember.
Yeah, Kodos.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, that's that done. Not, you know, I can see how someone would mess that fight up if they got unlucky, but I got quite unlucky overall, and I still managed to do it. And my Pokemon were like about the same or weaker level.
So that was.
So if you didn't have a, you know, if you weren't trying to level up a Coggers, then you would have been laughing.
That badge is called Jet Badge. I mean, I would have thought that would be a water badge or something.
Well, you know, fighter jets,
Hmm.
planes, and that, because she's a planist.
So there's
Not a
acrobatics.
pilot.
It's an alright move. I've never used it, but
No, I couldn't say. So yeah, she's still, you know, we still haven't dealt with Team Plasma. She's like, what's going on? Going on with that? So yeah,
that was weird.
so we're done with this city, and now we have to head to Twist Mountain.
Then
But
come back again.
we
And-
have to
oh,
go
look,
and-
it's,
En's going to show up and give us a nice little chat. I was
uh,
quite worried that he was going to fight us, but then I thought, there's no way that he's going to fight us.
straight after the gym.
So you still don't quite know everything about N, but he's now talking to Muck Strong and seeing what's going down with me. Is with Mum? Well, that's not.
You never actually find out if he can actually talk to Pokemon or
Well,
he's
he
just mad.
can. Because he just knew your whole backstory.
Hmm.
And you first see him in like the first. You don't see him in your hometown, so.
Then he might have been told by other people.
No, I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon he is mad, but I still think
So
he
does a
did.
little
He
nod.
probably did talk to your Muck or my Muck Strong. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, I suppose he could learn the language. Like, I mean, Pokemon can learn like human language. So
I guess he's a horse whisperer, but a Pokemon whisperer or something. so-
strong whisper.
So yeah, we're going to head to the Poké Center, and we will see you in the next part.
Goodbye.
Bye.